Driving in Iceland is, I think everybody agrees that it's very unique and very different from also Denmark, where I come from, where you have like the cultural landscape, and here there's just the natural landscape. When you turn onto the Strandir and you really feel that you are turning into another world, almost like another lifetime. It's like, for me, I felt I was going back in time, going there and thinking also about people are living there still. And then you just drive and you look at that beautiful nature, and out of a sudden this huge building appears. And it's almost like it's unbelievable, or you can't really understand that it's there. My name is Emilie Dalum. I'm the art curator and the project manager of the factory art exhibition in the old herring factory in Djupavik, which is placed in the Westfjords of Iceland. I came to Iceland almost 13 years ago, and shortly after I was invited to Djupavik to go there for a weekend trip, and I just totally fell in love with the place. And then I got work at the hotel in Djupavik, and there was a photography exhibition inside of the factory, and I was assisting the guy who was doing that project. And in 2017 I was invited to curate the exhibition in the factory. So the theme of the exhibition, or the overall theme, is always Iceland, and the past 4 years I have added like a sub-theme. This year is the Northern Lights, so it's still something which is related to Iceland. And then the artists are given, this frame to work within, but it always has something to do with Iceland and the surroundings and the environment and what is Djupavik offering as a place, because I think it's so important, to relive the place and the past, but of course also look into the future and to modern art. Last year, especially last fall, I noticed an increase of Northern Lights, and I realized that the Northern Lights are having this 11-year circle, so every 11th year they are more present. So it has this like magical pull, and of course it's extremely colorful. So I work a lot with colors. I think it's stands in a really beautiful contrast, also to the factory itself. So when I curate, it's also a matter of creating like an environment or a space and an experience. It's not just about the artworks themselves, but it's about the whole experience, walking into the building with the artworks around you. Funny thought is that people who come now during the summer will not be able to see the Northern Lights. Maybe the exhibition ends on the 12th of September, so that might be possible, for the tourists who come, at the end of the exhibition. But I think it's more like a taste of it, or it's also an entry into the minds of the artist, how they are working with a theme and what it is for you. Because I imagine like also in the old days, also before they knew what it was, before science, it was very different what people explored and felt when they were seeing the Northern Lights. For those of you who are interested in knowing more, you can check out our Instagram, and it's called Djupavik Art. And otherwise, we are back again next year, opening at the end of May, and the exhibition will run throughout the whole summer of 2026.